Hi, Libra-Scorpio, Cusp Collective. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses. Give me 1 second. Okay. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your general cosmic tarot reading and energy spread. I thank you guys so much for being here, for checking out this video, for all of the likes, the comments, the subscriptions. For those that have already joined my channel memberships, thank you. And if you're interested in joining my channel and receiving the perks there, or any of those perks interest you, the link is in my description box. There's also the join button. I believe it should be under this video. Check out the different tiers, see if anything interests you, and I do welcome you guys to join there. Okay, we will be starting the main perk there next month. Okay, the monthly overview and monthly forecast. Okay, so if you don't want to miss out, make sure you sign up. And remember here, Libra-Scorpio, this is a general energy reading. This is not a personal reading. If anything that comes up in this reading feels personal, take it, right? If it doesn't, release it. If it feels like your situation and you want more details, you can schedule a personal reading with me through my link tree, okay, below in the description box. Or you can go to my About page on my homepage channel, on my channel, and click my website link, okay? Libra-Scorpio, this is going to be a cosmic tarot spread. So we're going to look at what planets, what transits, what aspects, what zodiac signs, what elemental energies, what houses might be connecting with you, supporting you, or influencing you in the now moment, and what you most importantly need to know about those energies and their presence in your vibration, okay? Before we get to these cards and these messages, let's go ahead and offer out some gratitude into our space. Whatever gratitude practice feels right for you, go ahead and get started on that. I'm going to do the same, and then we'll see what the cards have to say. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Libra-Scorpio Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube for this general cosmic energy tarot reading and spread. And I thank you so much, Divine, for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages here that Libra-Scorpio needs to be aware of whenever they do find this reading. I thank you so much, Divine, for that clear guidance, for your grace, your love, your mercy, your protection, the support you offer, the peace you bring, and your presence with us in this moment. We love you, and so it is. All right. Okay. Libra Scorpio, let's see what these cards have to say. Oof. You've got Pisces energy here, I believe. You got Black Moon Lilith, mystery here. And you got air element, okay? Very, very interesting here. A lot of blue and purple. Okay, so if you are into chakras during this season, whenever you find this, okay, you might want to really work on your throat chakra, maybe even your third eye chakra, to see what's unseen, to see behind the veil here, okay, or to discover or uncover some level of mystery. Libra Scorpio, there's something here in your belief system, whether this is faith, whether this is your imagination, what you can see for yourself, dream space possibly, especially with the Piscean energy. We are in Pisces season. Somewhat still, I guess we're in that cusp, right, of Pisces and Aries, moving into Aries. And then you got the air element in communicating, which is some truth. It's like the Ace of Swords in this particular oracle. Okay. For my number people, we have 12 breaking down into a 3. You got 24 breaking down into a 6. And you have 39 breaking down into another 12, which further breaks down into another 3. Okay? So 3, 3, and 6, 33 or 36 might be important numbers for you. Maybe they're already syncing with you prior to this reading, or that might be a synchronicity that you see often after you watch this. Okay, 2 of Cups wanted to come out. So this might be centered around partnership, relationships, friendships, okay? Maybe your own partnership with yourself or relationship with yourself. Two of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. Some decision that has to be made here. But either you, again, why am I getting that? That's like, okay. Especially with the Lilith being here and this week of cosmic spreads, it's like not having the big picture, only having a small bit of truth or a small bit of information, needing more. Interesting. I don't know if you guys connect with cats here, Libra-Scorpio, but there's a cat outside my window. Okay. Let's see. Tell me more about this Lilith mystery, Pisces, and air element energy of communication. What is this mystery? What's going on with this Pisces energy? And what's this communication about? Okay, for somebody here, Libra Scorpio, there's a secret here. A secret that might be hard to believe. Sorry. I just think it's funny when the mailman comes and my puppy goes crazy. He gets so upset. But yeah, that's him in the background if you can hear him, okay? But it feels like there might be a secret here or something that is been kept in the dark or that you have been hidden from, okay? And it might be hard to believe the truth that comes out here. It's something about that with communicating and I believe. It's like I believed in you, you believed in this person, you believed in this situation. Something about that. We'll get a little more. Let's just see. Tell me more about this Lilith energy. What's the mystery here? Okay. You have the Fool. And you have an Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why that made me want to whisper. That's what I mean. It's like something's been hush-hush for a minute. The Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a seed. It's a new beginning. Something to be planted that takes root, that springs out or yields a harvest. And it's interesting when the Fool and this Ace of Pentacles, particularly, right, in this deck, the Tazama Tarot, it's almost like the person there in the Fool card is pointing to the divine, right, with the Ace of Pentacles, like plant that here, like that type, like plant this over here. This is where I want my new beginning. This is where I want to make an investment. This is where I want to plant that. But why is that a mystery? Tell me more about this mystery in the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. Does someone feel foolish, divine, about where they've planted a seed? What's going on? Whoa. Okay, that's a random way to fall on my arm like that. 4 of Swords. Someone should have thought about something more, or yeah, it's like someone maybe rushed into something with that Fool energy. It's Aries energy. It's the ram. It's barging forward head first and then dealing with the consequences of whatever that was after the fact, right? It's like do first, ask later type of energy. But I think with the 4 of Swords, it's like someone feels like they didn't think something through here all the way. Or again, that's what I mean with the I believe. It's like, I thought this was this. I thought this was the case. I thought that's where I wanted to plant my seed. I thought that's where I wanted the divine to send me, or have a new beginning somewhere. Like, I thought that. Maybe someone rushed into a new beginning here. That's interesting. Tell me more about this mystery in the Four of Swords, the Fool, and the Ace of Pentacles. Why is this Four of Swords here, Divine? Thank you. Why is this Four of Swords here? That's what I'm saying. Something wants to come out here. There we go. The Emperor. Whoa. More Aries energy. Well, like I said, right, we are on the Pisces-Aries cusp, okay? Right now, I think today's the first day of that cusp season. So as we're moving into Aries season, there may be a need here, Libra Scorpio, for you to slow down or take time to think something through. You might be very tempted to be impulsive. And plant a seed or move somewhere or go somewhere. Tell me more, Divine. Why is the Emperor here in the mystery? I don't want to say that. I really don't want to say that, Divine. Ooh, I don't want to say that. If more cards come out to confirm it, then I'll say it. But if not, I don't even want to put that out there. I don't even want to put that out there. Shit, you got the Page of Wands. Okay. So, okay, there could be a child involved here, Libra Scorpio. And where the mystery is for someone out there, or maybe someone connected to you, right, Libra Scorpio? This doesn't have to necessarily be a personal situation for you. This could be somebody in your energy field, okay? The mystery might be who the father of this child is. Because with the Four of Swords, it's like somebody has to take a break. Somebody has to sit and think about that, like, they rushed into something, rushed into a connection, rushed into a new opportunity. And the mystery around who is, and the Page of Wands could be this child. Like, who's this child's father? Oh, boy. All right, tell me more about this mystery. Divine, clarify. Yikes. Ace of Wands. Yeah. More Aries energy. So you could be dealing with somebody who has a lot of Aries in their energy. You could have a lot of Aries in your chart, or someone could be on the Pisces Aries cusp, okay? Because you do have Pisces out here in your oracle. Tell me more about it. 2 aces in the mystery. Okay, now on the other end of this, because that might be just a small group of y'all, okay? Hopefully not everybody's dealing with that situation. But on the other end of this, there could be a new beginning that's coming up for you here, Libra Scorpio, a fresh start, a new cycle, spiritual cycle to go through, new environment for sure with the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. It's like a renewal in spirit, a new excitement, especially with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. There's something to be optimistic about. There's something to put your trust behind, or to get just kind of excited. I get a lot of excitement, okay? And with the Emperor and the Four of Swords, it might be an opportunity for you to take leadership in some way, shape, or form, take control of something in some way, shape, or form, whether this is your life, whether this is a business, whether this is a team of people, a community thing, a project. Take it how it resonates, okay? Because the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands could also be a lot of ideas, a lot of creative ideas that you maybe now get to put action behind, the Emperor. Okay? Ideas that you've meditated on, you've thought about for a really long time. It's like you might get the opportunity here to put some energy behind that. Okay? Last message here from Lilith regarding this mystery. 10 of Wands. You ended on all wands here. Okay. This is also, we're going to pull back into what I said here about that impulses here, especially as we move into Aries season. Libra Scorpio, you might feel very impulsive to just dive headfirst into something, just to go for it. I'm not saying not to, but with the Four of Swords and the Emperor right next to one another, with the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Ten of Wands now, you might get easily overwhelmed by something. Okay, it's almost like try not to bite off too much more than you can really chew. There's a need to kind of take it slow here. Not super slow, but just think about your actions and think about your next steps. Like maybe formulate a little bit of a plan, or find a balance between taking all this action and then thinking about it, right? Okay, then move when your spirit tells you to move, and then find some stability here, Ace of Pentacles, and then nurture something, and then go. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like there might be a little bit of like an ebb and a flow, and an ebb and a flow, and an ebb and a flow that you're going to have to get used to here. Oh, all right. You got more wands. You got the Three of Wands here. And you have the Hanged Man, okay? More Piscean energy. And we'll get into this Pisces vibe in a second. The Hanged Man is telling me... Page of Swords, King of Pentacles. Okay. The Hanged Man is telling me here that, like, there's a change in perspective for sure that's happening for you here. And again, I think it's this energy shift we're moving into, starting the new astrological year, getting into Aries energy. It's going to be all fire, all go. Let's do it. Throw caution to the wind. Like, let's just go for it and figure it out as we go, or figure it out after the fact. Okay. But there's a need to be balanced. Okay. There's a need to be balanced. But nonetheless, with the Three of Wands, there's that anticipation. There's some excitement coming your way. There is a new beginning definitely here for somebody. Okay, where they are going to have an opportunity to take a new approach or a new leadership role within their life. Again, within a business, within a partnership maybe, within a contract. But I do feel like that air of caution, that you don't overwhelm yourself too quickly or take on too much too quick. Okay? Find a good pace. Find a good pace. Because the Hangman talks about a pause. And maybe that could be a part of the mystery, right? Maybe you've been in a season of pause here, Libra Scorpio, where you just felt like, okay, it's not time, it's not ready, I don't want to take action just yet, or I don't feel like it's the right moment. Pause, 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 right? That Hangman, hanging upside down. Learning all that you can, trying to see it from the new perspective, and then I think there's all of a sudden it flips for you. Ace of Wands, Three of Wands. So expect a lot to come towards you, and again, it could be a little overwhelming. Tell me more about Pisces and I believe. Thank you so much, Divine. What's going on with this Pisces energy for Libra Scorpio? Ooh. Okay. Got the Nine of Swords. So some anxiety, some worry, some concern, stress, sleepless nights, being haunted by something. Words that don't stop playing in the mind. Something is plaguing someone. Somebody's stressed here. See how the person in there has their hand on their head. It's just like something is weighing someone down. Just a lot of stress. Tell me more about this Piscean energy and this Nine of Swords, Divine. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Maybe somebody's stressed about money here. Their stability. Six of Cups. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Nine of Swords for Piscean energy. Seven of Pentacles. Someone maybe feels like they're stuck. They're stuck or something stagnant. Maybe even in that pause, right? Seven of Pentacles could also be the energy of feeling as if you failed at something. Tell me more about this Piscean energy. Okay. You got the Star card. Yeah. The Three of Cups. One more for Pisces energy here for Libra Scorpio divine. Okay, that's two more. You got the Six of Wands and you got the Queen of Wands. Okay. You also have the Three of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Eight of Wands. Excuse my pupper, y'all. I know that could be distracting sometimes. Hold on. Let me pull these down here. Let's pull these down here. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and Temperance tells me that someone's either trying to find a balance within their own energy, a balance of practicality and being practical there with the Queen of Pentacles, and being a risk taker or adventurous there with the Queen of Wands, or trusting your gut and instincts and going with what makes logical sense or something like that. That could be a balance or a dance somebody's doing in their energy. I feel like Three of Cups, there's a community piece to this. Because Three of Pentacles also talks about like a village, people coming together, right? For a common goal, putting in their time, putting in their energy, putting in their resources for something. I do feel like with the Six of Cups and the Nine of Swords, and I think this Piscean energy might be indicative of the season that we're leaving, right? Maybe not necessarily. I don't think it's like a person, to be honest. I feel like this is a season here, Libra Scorpio, where you've maybe learned how to better receive material, financial situations, or maybe found a sense of peace around something here with the Four of Swords also being out and the Lilith, and this being feminine energy. Queen of Wands also has an air of confidence about them. When you master the Queen of Wands, it is mastering your worthiness, right? And that's similar to with the Queen of Pentacles. So knowing not only what's worth your time, what's worth your energy, what's worth your money, your finances, your attention, right? With the Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen of Wands, it's like also learning how to follow your own intuition and finding confidence in your intuition and where your spirit is guiding you, right? It's like, I know what I know. I know what I feel. I know what I sense. And trusting that. So again, I think with that Nine of Swords, it's like if you spent too much time in that Queen of Pentacles energy, it might have gotten you to be a little over worried about, again, stability and not necessarily putting your faith in your spirit or faith in the divine to lead you, Queen of Wands, because then you also have the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So there is some level of success here. There is some victory that maybe might be celebrated soon, or you will celebrate before Pisces season ends. Because you also have Temperance here, something coming into balance, shifting, or changing. That's what I mean. It's like learning how to operate in both the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, which are very opposed to one another, right? Queen of Pentacles likes to be consistent, you know, not too much outside of the box, just very in the lines, you know, step by step, focused on that. Queen of Wands, a little more colorful, a little bit more on a whim, right? So maybe that's what you've been trying to find balance between here. what you either believe about yourself or believe to be true here with the Star card. And or this Star card during Pisces season has offered you a certain level of healing that you feel like you've conquered. You've maybe conquered an anxiety or a worry or a fear or something that was just kind of heavy on your mind. It's like coming out of that and feeling emotionally balanced. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Okay, that maybe that fear, that anxiety might have been rooted in your childhood here. Okay. Yeah, and I think what that worry or concern was around your or feeling limited in the amount of material abundance that you can have or you can create for yourself or be open to receiving, right? It's like 7 of Pentacles asks you to review, reimagine, reanalyze your time, your money, your efforts, your energy, right? And recalibrate it so that it gets you into that 8 of Pentacles, right? Fine tune something. But the 7 of Pentacles also says you've done good work up to this point. Now it's time to make a small adjustment so that you can continue to grow and expand. Okay, and I think for someone here, they do find success in that. And maybe better, this is what I'm saying, it's like someone just better understands when to be practical, when to take a risk, when to be, you know, very disciplined around it, when you can maybe be a little bit more free, a little bit more sporadic or random, or just take a little bit more risk, be a bit bolder. That's the word I'm looking for. Make bolder moves. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's coming in for communication here. What's being communicated to Libra Scorpio here? What's this communication for Libra Scorpio? Whoa, you got the Sun. It's centered around the Sun. Okay, so for those of you where there's a child involved, that might be the case. You got the King of Wands, so you now have a pair here on the board. The Queen and the King and Queen of Wands. And then you got the 7 of Cups. There's that confusion. They're also with the 8 of Wands, and now that we're tapping into this communication energy, something could have been communicated to you, Libra Scorpio. Someone could have tried to tell you something or told you something that maybe sat in the back of your mind. 9 of Swords. Okay. And that, it might be manifesting or it might be coming true, whatever was said here with the Star and the 6 of Wands. Whoa. All right, hold on. I'm going to put that back. Let me pick up this. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, you got a Queen of Cups here. And what I put back was the 10 of Swords. Something that was either communicated to you here, Libra Scorpio, or you got downloads about or messages about. Maybe that's what was keeping you up at night. 9 of Swords. This season within Pisces, your intuition might have been really heightened. Okay? And you might have got a lot of, they're telling me answers about maybe some questions that you maybe had. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, who you should maybe collaborate with, work with, who needs to be a part of this inner circle here with the 3 of Cups. Who you might have the most success with. I don't know why that's a thing, but that might resonate, okay? And you got the Queen of Cups and the 10 of Swords, so something's coming to an end here, or there's a transformation in perspective. Hangman. Yeah, Hangman and that Piscean energy this season, you maybe see somebody a little differently than you did before. Because this is like in the 9 of Swords, this is kind of thinking, second guessing yourself possibly. Like, is it true? Is that the case? Is that what that is? Am I feeling that right? Am I downloading that message right? Is God really telling me this, right? Like, that's that kind of energy. And then something happens where something gets confirmed. And then it's like, okay, boom, Ten of Swords. Now I know that was the truth, or now I know that it was revealed, right? In some way, shape, or form here. Queen of Cups. So that could be centered around a Queen of Cups, okay? Tell me more. Why is the Sun here with the Seven of Cups and this Ten of Swords for Libra Scorpio? Justice. Something might be going on legally here. Or something that was done wrong is getting righted. Balanced out. This is your energy here, Libra. Right? Your Libra energy, Libra Scorpio. And that justice is centered around the truth. This is what I was saying. There's a truth that's coming to light that I feel like the divine, especially here with Temperance, that the divine was trying to communicate to you or gave you insight around, messages about. Eight of Wands, swift energy, swift communication, a shift that has happened. And it's like, once that truth comes out, it's like there's finally balance. There's finally justice in a situation. Or courts might have to get involved somehow. Tell me more about this Seven of Cups. And I think whatever this truth was that the divine was trying to get you, yeah, that's what it is. Thank you, divine. The truth they were trying to relay to you, Libra Scorpio, left you emotionally conflicted or confused. Like confused about what you felt about the situation, felt about this person, whatever the case may be. Sorry, y'all, I didn't know. My phone is about to die. Last message here. Let's do that. Yeah, Five of Swords. This is what I'm saying. It's like, it's conflict, mind games, hearing different thoughts, different opinions, different messages. And again, I think there was something that was said that stuck with you here, Libra Scorpio. Okay? And I don't think you either fought it off or tried to defend it. Like, no, that can't be the case. That can't be real. I don't believe that, right? That Piscean energy. But it feels like in this season, that truth came out. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Five of Swords and this communication or conflicting communication. Yeah, it's a karmic lesson here. Six of Pentacles. What you put out is what you receive. What you give is what you receive. Okay? So someone's going to have to pay something out. There's going to be justice in some sort of situation that was a little deceptive, or where, again, I don't think the full truth was there. That's been kind of a running theme of this week. Or maybe as we move into Piscean, move from Piscean energy into Aries, it's like your spirit's not going to be able to ignore it. That's for sure. But definitely, I think justice in the Six of Pentacles is saying that something's coming into balance. Someone's going to have to either pay something out monetarily, or this could just represent learning a karmic lesson. Yeah, and you got the King of Cups. King and Queen of Cups here. So you got the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So this might be like a dispute. This might be a disagreement. Harsh communication, false communication with this Five of Swords. Someone could, and I hate to say that, but somebody could be making up stories, coming up with fairy tales type of things, right? Like trying to cause conflict with some false ideas or false words. Because justice is like the judge. So imagine the King and Queen of Cups being in front of a court. And it's like, what's your side of the story? Well, that's this. And then your side of the story. And then there's the conflict and all of that. Okay. So there will be balance in this situation. You do have the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups on the board. I just think that, I think someone here, especially with the Queen of Wands, is like, and the Temperance, it's going to be like, once this is all said and done, Libra Scorpio, I don't think you'll be able to doubt your intuition anymore, right? Like the divine and your spirit definitely speaks to you, Libra Scorpio. Like they're definitely trying to give you insight before things happen, or to kind of maybe shed a light on certain situations, certain people, right? It's like, I don't think this person or whoever this is, Libra Scorpio, this definitely could be you. I don't think you're going to doubt what your spirit has to say. Because I think this was a period of feeling it, but just kind of like trying to reason through it. Queen of Pentacles, right? But that's not logical. That's not practical, or that's not making sense, or why would they do that? I don't believe that. You know, it's like wrestling with that energy a little bit. But then it's like it turns out to either be true or gets confirmed, where you can't ignore it. Ten of Swords. You have to change your perspective here. Hanged Man, on the situation, on this person, whatever the case may be. And so it's like from here on out, post justice energy, right? Post the balance. Someone here is just going to be a little bit more comfortable in trusting when their spirit is telling them to do something, move on something, see something in a particular way, or giving them that level of communication, okay? All right, Libra Scorpio. I'm going to pull from the Sacred Destiny Oracle just to see what the outcome of this situation here, especially with the Justice and the Six of Pentacles, might be. And this Five of Swords, this definitely feels like you might have conflicting communication and or have a conflict or a verbal battle here somewhere with someone. Maybe a partner, because again, you have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, as well as the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Tell me more. So this is like being very emotionally combative, and then also having like a spiritual combat with this person. Okay, but what's going to be the outcome of this situation here for Libra Scorpio Divine? What's the destiny of this situation? What's destined to happen? Okay. Okay, you got courage and you got leadership. Okay, take the courage, or have the strength there. When I hear courage, I think of the strength card. Leadership, Emperor, you already have that out here. Take action on something, or lead the effort in something. You might have to lead your own way or lead your own path. Simplicity, try to keep it simple with whatever this is. So there might be a simple solution to this conflict here, Libra Scorpio. Something very simple. But with that feather, that's more angelic energy. Okay, so if you start to see feathers somewhere, it's like, know that your angels are with you. Know that you're being protected in that time. And you got blessings. Okay, so there's blessings at the end of this. Maybe that's your justice here. I'd love to see that. What else might be the outcome here? And adventures. Similar cards that keep coming out. It's like no matter how much I shuffle, it's the energy. So I do feel like this was multiple timelines, okay? Libra Scorpio. So if parts of this was like, then that wasn't for you, right? Remember, this is general, but if resonated as a personal story, I am available for personal readings. We can always do an extended on this reading to dig more into the details that are uniquely pertaining to you. If you're interested, if you're open to it, okay? But again, Libra Scorpio, it's important here that you have the courage to believe what your spirit is telling you, okay? And I just feel like there's just a lot going on here. There's a lot of different timelines. I kind of, maybe this was a little all over the place, and I apologize for that. I kind of want to pull one more. Let me see. Overall message here for this reading for Libra Scorpio: release. Yeah. Release and let go. All right. Yeah, it's time to release something here, Libra Scorpio, so that you can walk into a season of blessings here for you. There's new adventures that await you. Okay. I hope this was helpful, Libra Scorpio. Again, it did feel like a little all over the place, but if this did connect with you or anything that did come out felt like a part of your story, definitely give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section what you resonated with. I love to connect with you guys there. And Libra Scorpio, I send you all so much love, courage, strength, and peace to deal with whatever this situation is. It does feel like it might be a little heavy in the now moment or whenever this does come up. Um, yeah, it's just there's a need to really be at peace and to find some time to just kind of process all that might happen because this was a lot. All right. So sending that energy out to you all, and I will see you, Libra Scorpio, in our next one. Okay.